All right. Hello, everyone. We should be live now. YouTube is doing something a little bit funny there. Anyway, welcome everybody. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so definitely running extremely late. Luckily, I already had the thumbnail basically ready and everything basically ready. So I was like, you know what? We're going to just delay eating breakfast and taking a shower until after the stream. I thought about delaying the stream by about like an hour or so, but I was like, I probably shouldn't do that. So if I sound different, that is why. Anyway, today, our character of the day, our sci-fi military character, Danielle here, will be our character of the day. Here she is on a card, and we're going to see if we can finish up our energy card. Oh, and by the way, for everybody, I have put the assets, all the current assets together, you know, and to see everything as a whole. And this is what it looks like at the moment, all together. New fonts on everything except for right here, which we may try to work on this today. I don't know, but so the issue with this card is if you it's probably easier if you zoom out kind of thing. You look at this and this, all of this kind of blends in together, but this clashes. So what we're going to do first is take the colors from this and use that in here so that it's matching colors. And, basically we're doing a palette swap on here. And then we're going to go from there. And because I'm pretty sure there's not enough colors in here to color what I need to color in here, and not enough proper colors. But we'll see. So to make this easy to work on, let's hide that, and let's hide that. And also probably need to get rid of this, and we can also hide that later. All right. So how do we want to do this? Since the colors are so similar, I want to make sure that I recolor everything first and make sure that I get totally different colors so that I can be sure that I'm replacing them. So, let's see here. Let's go with green. And I hate when those pop up on stream. So we'll go with green, because I know that nothing here is green like. And let's come in here and replace this dark purple. Or maybe not, that's the wrong building. This dark purple. Okay, so we'll go and replace that dark purple on every building. And here, is this building? No, it's not. Is that this building? Yes, it is. Okay, this one. So we're doing recolor twice, which sucks, but and it's doing it twice, so we make sure we get it right the second time. Not the first time, but doing it twice so we can make sure that we get it right the second time. 100%. So, let's recolor this pinkish purple here. And that's not the right building. That is that this building? Here? Yeah. Okay. Pinkish purple here. That pinkish purple there. Don't think there is any pinkish purple on that one or that one. There is on this one. This one has pinkish purple here. This one has pinkish purple here. Okay. Now then we need to replace the pink here. What color do I want to use? Let's use this red. Or red. I'm colorblind now. Orange. So we'll replace that. This one doesn't have any. That one doesn't have any. This is this one, isn't it? No, it's not. Is this one? Yeah. Okay. This is this one, isn't it? Yep. That's I don't want to do anything with that. This is that one, which doesn't have any. And that's that one. Okay. Now then, what do we want to do now? I need to replace that with a different color. Let's just make us a dark green. Maybe that. And then we'll replace this purple, which is here and here. Right. Now everything but the light blue and everything but the glow stuff has been replaced at this point. So, hey Jackie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're recoloring the we're palette swapping the mana card, or the energy card rather. Because when you have, I didn't mean to zoom out this much. When you have all the assets together and you zoom out, you can see that all these colors fit together. But like, this really kind of stands out as different colors because I did not match this to the same palette. Because I was just throwing different colors on it and seeing how it looks, but I need to match this to the cards palette. I hear you. Yep, get bored sometimes myself. Let's see here. Let's swap this to a gray. Okay, everything is mostly color swapped for the most part. I haven't color swapped my animating panels. But honestly, I should probably just move those to a different layer. Let's cut that out and put that on this layer. And then we'll come over to this one. Cut that one out and we'll move that onto this layer. Rename this layer animation. We'll just call it animation. Which I'm gonna have an issue with the glows though. I don't know. It'll probably be fine for now. Actually, what I can do is yeah, these are the same color as the thing here. Ben made a meme about us. What did Ben do now? So if I grab that color, is that the same color as this color? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. So let's just change all of these to that color. Because we want consistency here. But this is still a new color here that isn't in there. About our never ending voice chat. Well, it's more your never ending voice chat than anything. Some sweet coloring so far. Yeah, I know, right? Gotta have all the greens and yellows and oranges. Right? It's all about it. My throat is really killing me today. So, let's see here. If we come up to this, add a new layer. By the way, do you like how many layers I have? Put that on the top. Let's see here. Let's come down here to the tiles. Right about here. And I'm just going to select all of these colors here. Paste that up. And what are you doing, Paint? Come on, Paint, work the way you're supposed to work. Copy, paste. There we go. It worked that time. Expand this a little bit. Get rid of the duplicate colors down here. Expand this up. I think that might be all the colors down there that I had. Mountain, I've already got those colors over there, so I don't need them. Yeah. It was there for a while. Is this both of those? No, that is just the one, I believe. But I need that one. So if we copy there, and then we paste that up here, yep, we get the solid color. That. Now where are these lines at? Is this it? Yep, that's it. So if I copy that and then I come up here to this layer and I paste like that, right? Then I can delete all these duplicates here. Did she? Wouldn't surprise me. I can check real quick. Because again, I have one time messaged her in private like 2 years ago or something. And she got pissed off at me back then too. For completely stupid reasons. There she is. Yep, no servers in common. She did leave. Yeah. And if she wants more females in there, she should join a knitting club. There will be nothing, pretty much nothing but grandmas. And if she's going to leave that because there's not enough males in there, you know, you know. So here we have our colors. Or maybe she only cares if there's enough females, not if there's enough males, kind of thing. Which wouldn't surprise me in the least if that was her concern. Actually, I think I already have an idea for how I want to do this. I think I want to use this blue for the background, use my lines here that I had, but I think something screwed up with my lines here. Either that or I didn't get them all. Yet she was so violent on a lot of things. She was so violent on all of her points. So if we go with this lighter color here, I don't know, is this going to be light enough? We'll see. And we'll replace all the orange. So let's replace all of this orange. Is that really that color? That looks way too dark. Yeah, it is that color. And that looks dark though. No, Triple A's wasn't all shooters until a long time after the video game crash. So we're going to replace all the orange now with this color. I think this is this one here. Yep. And this is this one. And that one has no orange. That one has no orange. And then this one. Yeah. The reason why I died was Atari's shovelware constantly. Like AAA's current shovelware. That they're trying to re-trigger the video game crash. Like video games crash for me, like in the PS2 era. I got my PS3 and it's like, God, there's nothing I want to play anymore. And luckily, that's when the Wii U came out. Found a few games that I wanted to play on there. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was worried that I was going to have to quit playing video games because there's nothing to play. What color am I coloring? Coloring the yellow. Okay. So now we're replacing all the yellow. That one doesn't have any yellow. That one doesn't have any yellow. This one has yellow here. This one's got yellow here. And this one's got yellow here. Okay. I didn't really like most of the games on PS3. Like, I had a struggle finding anything I liked on the PS3. I thoroughly loved the PS1 and PS2, but I could not hardly find anything I liked on the PS3. It was a real struggle for me. And after they purposely, sold us defective consoles kind of thing, that was it for me. I was like, I'm done with Sony. I am done with Sony. I don't want any more of their defective shit. And that's when I went to the Wii U after that because I did not want to go to PS4. So we color this like that. Ooh, that made it look way better. And I did actually capture these lines right. Okay, that's good. So what I want to do is actually, you know what? Let's actually delete all of this here because I want to go easy mode here, and we'll just go back over to this one. I don't need that anymore. I need to find, yeah, that's it. Go down to this layer, and I'm just going to copy all of this here like this. And then we'll come over here, and my alarm will go off. We will put a new layer over this and paste that in, keep canvas size, paste that in like that, paste it in again, like that, right. My PlayStation 3 was defective. They well, all American PS3s were defective, rather, because they all got a red light of death. Same as the similar to the red ring of death of the, I think it was 360. And basically what that was the fact that they put a very, very small cooler on the machine. Way too small. The Japanese spec had a better cooler kind of thing. And that way too small cooler ended up causing systems to overheat. So we needed to make a new color for this green here. So I'm going to grab this darkest color right here. And we're going to make it darker. Even darker. I don't know if I want to take value out of it though. Or... Wait. Let's take out... Let's take out value. Let's shift the hue a little bit this way. Let's up the saturation and see how that looks. Probably too saturated. Maybe there. And then we'll come up here, wherever that building is. Is that that building? I don't think it is. It might be that. Nope, it's not that building. Where is that building I am looking for? Not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it, right there. Okay. There we go. This is paint.net, which is very much along the lines of like MS Paint, but with far, far more power. It's a, very, very easy to use art program that's free, but it's, powerful. It has layers and all that kinds of stuff. I have, whatchamacallit, or I recently got, what is it called? A Sprite, but I haven't used it yet. Mainly, I intend on using it for animations. Like when I go to animate this kind of thing. Since I'm on this layer, check this color, and I want to check. Sure, this is the same color. It is, okay. I want to see what it looks like put together again. Wow, that looks so different. The animating monitors are definitely sort of an eyesore on this now, aren't they? But not the glow stuff. The glow stuff is, I think that's fine. The blue glow stuff, but the two animating monitors are not. They're sort of an eyesore. So we need to do something about them. So, I think what we need to do is go down to this one. Suck up this lightest color here. Then we'll go back to this layer. And we'll shift it this way and get a little bit more saturation and a lot more value. A lot. Maybe not that much. And we'll fill that in. Maybe not that much glow. Maybe about here. No, about here. Here. Yeah, probably about there. And then we'll probably go with, do we really want a darker color on the outside of that? Maybe. Just slightly darker. Hue shift down a little bit. Maybe about here. And we'll color that in. Okay. And then we'll grab this color and maybe what we'll do is actually just use this color but as a transparent. So if I come over here and delete that, but we come back and put like opacity maybe 178 here, and then we'll come back in here and we'll fill this in here. So, and then we'll do the same over here. So, and now we get rid of the animation panels, and now I need to, you know what, we can take this animation panel here and we'll move it down by 1 tick, 1 pixel, down like that. And then we'll hide that again for a minute. We'll come down here to this building and we'll copy this pattern here and paste it and complete out this area so that when the transparent hits it, it's actually going to shine through. It's going to show properly. Let me go to this side now. There we go. Now we can turn the animation panels back on. Oops, wrong way. There's the animation panel. So you now get that kind of effect. Okay. Now then, I really need to do something about this whitish color. I still need it to be a whitish color, but I need it to match and not stand out quite so much. So if we take this pink here, let's hue shift a bit this way, and we'll turn up this quite high. We'll give it maximum saturation, and then go like that. I don't know if that's going to read good enough. Let's give it more value. Actually, what if I give it less saturation? Oh yeah, that's actually better. I don't want it to be too impactful though. Maybe I turn down the value a little bit. Come on. Turn down the value a little bit, and Oh, not meaning to fool with the belly, right? With this. I think that works at least for now. Next, what we need to do is we need to put something on this panel to animate. We're not going to be touching the animations today, but we're going to definitely see what we can do here. So, ideas for animation on this. Do you have any cool ideas? Something to animate on this. Preferably like simple shapes. Because like there's not very many pixels in here. You can't really draw a face or anything like that in here. It needs to be like diamonds or whatever. I was see here. Let me go to a new layer. One thing I was thinking is like sort of like a diamond kind of in the middle kind of thing with like lines coming out from it, and then basically make it where this diamond is the start of these lines, and then they're just going to break off and come out that way. I wonder what it would look like if I did a hexagon version of that, though. Let me see here. Let me just get. They have no hexes. Oh, here they have hexes. So if I grab a hexagon here, start here and come out. About like that, and then we fix the derpiness of it. Let's see here. If we grab this here, and we push that out. We grab all of this and we push this out, kind of thing. And then we come over here and fill that in. That's uneven, so if we grab all of this and push this out like that, and then we come and fill that in. I feel like there's too much emphasis on this flat part, and I don't like that. I want less flat area here on the sides. I don't mind this flat part here though, or here. I just don't like having so much flat here. It doesn't look right. I really want to bring this down, maybe like that. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Let's just work with this. So what I want to do is bring a pixel there, 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 and there. And then I need to maybe take a pixel here, 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 and here. But now it's looking circular. Yeah, don't want that. So what if I just pull all of these back? And then get rid of this, 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 and this. really don't think that's working. Okay. What if we scrap this idea for the most part and I just do a freeform shape that is hexagon-ish kind of thing? Like kind of combine a hexagon and an arrow. If that makes any sense. What if we do like that and I kill that, that, kill that, kill that. And then we come over here and do a line here, 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 and here. Now it's looking more like a diamond. Then, so what if I come back and undo all this, give it more flat space here. Now it's an octagon. So now we know the math. Arrow plus hexagon makes octagon. That's some weird math there, isn't it? But that is literally what it is. We need to bring that up next time we're in the voice chat. If you take a hexagon and you add an arrow to it, you get an octagon. Um, I don't know. What's your thoughts behind the octagon shape? Could work potentially. Like if I like say copy this, let's get a fast preview kind of thing. We'll go to another little layer, and I put this maybe here, and then we'll um, do another layer and throw it here, another layer, and throw it up like that. And then of course this would go away unless it was we'll just make it go away for now. We'll have to center this and everything if we use it. I don't know if I'm liking that. Don't don't think I really like that. It's not bad, but I don't think it's good either. Okay, one idea. What if we double up on the pixels? So that from that layer. So if we grab these, we'll copy, we throw a new layer in here, paste, and we make it double thick like that, and then we come over to this one, no, not that one, this one, we grab that, copy, do another layer, paste, and do like that. And that's better, but I don't know if I like that. I definitely think the pieces, these things are too close to each other, but I don't think moving those farther apart is going to solve the look Yeah, yeah, I agree. But I think we figured out that we definitely want them too thick from this and spaced out more when we actually do it. Um, so let's delete, delete, delete. So, other ideas for this shit? You got shape? You know, this entire time we've been thinking about something coming from the center and going out. Maybe something on the coming in, outer edges coming in might work. Hmm. You think so? Well, what would be coming in? We could also just do a few different shapes in here and just have we could have like a square, circle, and a triangle. We can go with the EA logo, the old EA logo, and just put that on here. That would actually be pretty fitting. EA, it's in my game. Actually, yeah, I'm now curious. I gotta look up the old EA logo. EA logo. What is it? That old EA logo. Oh man, like cannot find anything but the new one, the current one. Let's put old or original. There we go. I found it. Looks very South Central or AT&T kind of thing. But they did a square, circle, and a triangle here. Yeah, it is. It is. There's the ODE logo. That would be a good semblance of corporate greed in this world. Isn't that what a good bit of the story is about? I don't know if I want to put that on my building though. It would definitely fit, but do I don't it fit the setting rather. I'm pretty sure it fit the board too. They're very anti uh um what is it, games preservation? Hmm. Ideas, ideas, ideas. I need ideas for this. Hmm. You know what? I'm just going to freehand a shape and we'll see how it looks. I'm gonna do something very, very different. Very free-handed. A triangle. Hmm. Let's try that real quick. Oh, that's quite sizable. We want it stair stepped. If we go like this, here, of course I'd continue out. Let me just continue it out real quick. That is not the right spacing. Here? Yeah, that's right. Nope. Here. Here. There. There. Like that. I I liked it at first, but it gets way too busy over here. Kind of thing. I could put a lot more spacing between them, but then you're not going to get that as cool as a triangle effect in the center because there'd be less triangles. Let's try it. Actually, you know what? Let's redo all that. And what I'm going to do is take out every other one. Not on flood mode. We take out that. And nope. Come on. There we go. Like that. And then we take out that. I wish there was a line erase tool. That'd be really handy for me. If we swapped every other one, it's like that. And now it seems too unbusy, kind of thing. So what if I now take this and I thicken up the lines? Let's go on the outside. Well, we'll go on the outside for the two angles, and we'll go on the inside for the bottom. So that's on the outside, that's on the outside, and that's on the outside. Oops, messed it up. I goofed. Like that. That's a lot better. I don't know if I like it though. Oh, I didn't do the small triangle in the center. Let me go ahead and do that. Come up like this, come up like this. And that's another thing is now this center part ain't working. Because it is lacking this because this would be right here. That's fixable, but not, well, it's not going to be that hard to fix actually, because I can take and take all of it here, move this in like that, and like that. And now it's fixed. This triangle in the center looks like crap, but that'll be fine because like it'll be a transitionary thing in animation. What are you thinking? I still don't like it. It's better, but I don't like it. What do you think, Jackie? Flip it upside down. I don't think that's really going to change much. That's not going to change anything, but other than perspective. Copy. New layer. And that layer off. Paste. Flip the layer. And then we'll move the layer down. Like that. Looks more menacing now. But not really. I don't think it's hitting everything it needs to hit, kind of thing. Okay, let's just turn that layer off. Do a new layer here. And I'm going to try freehanding something. So why aren't you working? There we go. Now it's working. Paint.net does that every once in a while. Good shapes too. Alright. So if I do like that, yeah, circle won't work. Actually, let me look back at my original inspiration. Because I have original inspiration for this. Let me see here. Where is it? Is it in this folder? It should be. If it's this, I should. I am not seeing it in here. It'd be in here. By the way, I plan on animating the card back. Something along the lines of this right here. For one of the cosmetics. Mm, in fact, that should be. Oh wait, there's my original inspiration right there. So the one that I took inspiration from on this board was this one right here. That's what I took inspiration from for this board here. Like if we look at it animated, you can see it here. So what they did was they left one shape here static in the middle. Yeah, I wish mine looked this good or better. It well, if I made it look this good, it probably wouldn't look good anymore because it would be too busy and distract players. Wouldn't be good for the game. So what they did was they just put a static shape in the middle and brought in arrows from the side. That's what they did. I really kind of want to take inspiration for this on something. This triangle. I still need to add shape to the top of the buildings and such. I forgot about that. But they also did if you look here, they did like a stipple pattern inside of the board. As well as like a gradient here. We got to stay away from the gradient though. We absolutely have to stay away from that. Because the differences in the art and the differences in the palette. We can't go with that many colors kind of thing. Mm. Maybe I can try to freehand some kind of like logo or something here. And then we can bring something in from the sides, kind of like what they're doing. Oh. Mm. Oh, I am so blinking on this one. Let's see here. This is 15 pixels tall. That is not very many pixels. Do pretty much anything with. I mean, like, time travel hourglass is like, what is this? Like, take care. Welcome. Yeah, that's 24 pixels tall. Like, this little symbol's like almost twice the size of what we have to work with. Like, if you grab this little symbol here. Oops. This little hourglass. You copy and paste it on here. It's gonna be massive. Yeah. Like, does that tell you how little pixels we have to work with? That's a really tiny symbol there. It's freaking massive on here. That's a pixel limit kind of thing. By the way, Garrett, this is, let me zoom out so you can see it. This is what the energy card is currently looking like. So, this is everything put together. When you zoom out, you know, all of this right here, let me change. All of this stuff here fits together, but these clash. So what I'm doing is bringing the palette from this over to this, and that's what I've done here. And then I've also added a few colors because we needed them, kind of thing. And right now, oh, I'm yawning. Right now, I'm trying to figure out some kind of animation to put on this board, and we're very limited in pixels. And we looked at the original inspiration for that board over here, which is right here. This was the original inspiration for that. And yeah, I really love this image. It's beautiful. I wish this was as beautiful as that. But it can't be without overwhelming the image because I mean that's already bordering on the overwhelming right there. If you add all that in, especially when we get it animated and all, like these will be oh, these will be spinning around like this kind of thing. And there'll be different colors based off of what you built your deck with, I think. It'll probably be a slow animation like this. But right now we're trying to figure out what to put on this board. Like we've tried like triangles, we've tried a lot of different things. We've tried hexagons and octagons and all kinds of other stuff. And just nothing has worked. Do you have any ideas, Care? Something to put on this board to animate. Anything like a face or anything will be way too big. We've only got like, I mean, we can't even fit 16 by 16 pixel art on here because it's 15. Oh, a sunset slash moonset. Maybe. And I have some images here that we could use for inspiration on that. If I can find them. Like this right here. This is what you're talking about right here, isn't it, Care? That's that's not going to be much of an animation though, because we're really not going to have any room for a grid or anything in here. And also we have to, we probably want to stick to one single color too. Um, let's just rough it out and at least see what comes of it. Let's see here. We make the grid very, very small down here. And then we go on a different layer and do a circle, kind of like that. Right at the bottom. Put another line like down here. Moving down like this. That. 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 I don't think that's going to work. What do you think, Kerr? All right, Jackie. What do you think, Kerr? Well, okay, maybe there, but I'm trying to work on the billboard at the moment, and I don't know, maybe behind, but right now I got to focus on the billboard. You guys are thinking on that. I'm going to work a little bit on some things I need to work over on here. So they are. That. Bring in like this. Gotta make this more consistent here. That. Like that. So any ideas for the billboard there? Okay. This one out. Like a so. And then we'll bring this in. We'll bring that in. Let's come over here. that in like that. Like that. Grab this. You don't know? I don't either. That's kind of the issue. Bring that down. That down. So that's looking good. This one's too. So, bring this out like that. Grab this color. And we'll bring that in. Okay. Okay, all of that is consistent now. Oops. Come on. Let's save it. Definitely looks a bit different now with these having a bigger sides to them. Wait, something looks off here. Yeah, no, just a visual illusion. All right, we got that issue solved. All right. Any ideas on this? I'm going to have to get rid of this white. Unsure what to do with it though. For the deck builder. Well, I know that I need to get rid of these. Here. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. That is not the right layer, apparently. Is this the right layer? Yep, that's it. Wait a minute, why did it? Oh, because I selected way too much. Okay, let's select the correct size this time. That. Okay, get rid of that. And then we'll come over here. And we'll get rid of that. And then we're just going to go with some pink. Here. How are we doing for time? We've been going for about an hour and a half. So we'll probably end the stream here in about 30 minutes or less. And this is not working. I want them to be like too thick. All of them to be like too. Worked for the most part. This one's not true. And that one's not true. But it's probably do like that. So then if I now take this and I copy it, put it on a new layer, and then I put that layer vertically, and that did not do what I wanted it to do. I wanted you to put this layer. Put this layer. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Line these up, and then we'll combine them, and then we'll copy this, and we'll go to a new layer, paste that in, maybe about like so, and then we'll connect that in. So, is that arrow big enough? Probably not, but close. Let's combine the layers. Let's just fill it in and see what it looks like. Fill it in. Like, I think thickness wise is big enough, but height wise it's not. So what we can do is just come in here and do maybe like 3 of these chunks here, and we'll paste it in. Come over and copy these 3 chunks. Copy paste. So, and then we go back and take a look at it. And hold on a second, let me turn my light. My eyes are starting to burn out of my head. Looking at the monitor. Let me go ahead and solve a lot of this eye burn by just getting rid of this white. And I don't know what this is doing here. Let's get rid of that. I don't know. It's still not big enough. I don't think anyway. I think it does need to be thicker and longer, taller. Let's grab 2 here, and we'll copy and paste like so. Copy paste so. And then we'll grab the entire thing, copy, go to a new layer, paste, and we'll go 2 more thick like that. Let's step back and take a look at it. That's a lot better. I think it still needs to be a little thicker. That might be it. It needs to be longer, taller though. Combine them. Make it taller. Let's make it, I don't know, 3 taller maybe. Let's go 4. No, let's go 3. Let's go 4. Let's go indecisive. That's the best way, right? Just be indecisive about it. You'll be fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Right, guys? Just be indecisive. Let's go back and take a look at it. That's a lot better. That might work. Okay. Let me go over and fix this stuff here. Down. This is bothering me right here. I need to fix. I want to get this aligned up where they split. Got it here. Put it down and in. You know what? It'd probably be best if I just grab this and move it all the way down. Like that. Get that set. And then copy that. Paste that in. Like that. Right. That's way easier to fix that. Okay. That looks a lot better. Oh, I need to make sure that all these are has that same consistency that I just placed on the other, and it doesn't. See one spot right here already. So let's fix this inconsistency. Alright, let's keep on looking. I need to fix this area here. From my change with the arrows thing. This needs to be fixed here. Like so. Okay, where's my slider? Slider. Here we go. Got consistency issues here. So I need to come like that. Come up here. And now that I messed up this, we need to fix here. Okay, where's my slider bar? There it is. And I have the same issue here. So I should go ahead and fix this before it even breaks. I'm fixing stuff that's not broken yet. They always say not to do that. But I think in this case, it was a good thing. Because I knew I was about to break it. Okay. Yep, got an issue here. Oh, that's that color. Okay, we'll bring that in. Oops. To do it right, Sharky. Do it right, Sharky. Alright, then we come in like that. Alright. And I need to do the same here. 7 pixels to die. More like 7 billion pixels to die. Or 7 million concrete to die. 7 million hole digging to die. Yeah. I always love doing these big crazy things, don't I? Mm. Okay, I think that fixed all of that stuff. Let's just grab this. Copy. New layer. Paste. And then we flip that layer horizontally. Oh, and then move it over about here. I'm not worried about getting it perfect at this moment. I will definitely get it perfect. No, but imagine like a pixel art version of 7 days. I mean, just changing the textures on 7 days to pixel art like Minecraft. Just change the textures. Well, if you play on the lowest settings, I mean that's kind of what you get. Mm. Mm. Any ideas on this one? It definitely looks better without that white background because it blended in too much with the cards. Well, I need to combine these layers here. Hmm. Let me look back on here. What did we use that orange? We grab this orange here and we use that for this. And it didn't work. Fine. Because I didn't grab that orange is why it didn't work. Would help if I actually grabbed the orange and not a transparent, right? Okay, if we use that orange there, I have it on build, don't I? Yep. And then we come back over here and grab this orange here. Come back and we do a outline here for these. And I do, well, let me do an outline like this and not mess up. Yes, it will. How about this way? Will it do it right this way? Yep. Now what if we do it this way? Yep. And this way? Yay, it's working. I do not want this double pixel right here, but I do want it in the back. And I just realized that's not all the way fixed. So the quickest way would probably be copy and paste. Let's copy this, new layer, paste, flip canvas, horizontal. And then we'll grab this, move it over about right here, and then we'll just delete this original one. Like that. And then we can combine the layers. No, move the layers. Combine the layers. And that. There we go. That's looking better now that I got that proxy pink out of there. Anybody still have any idea for this? Or ideas for this kind of thing? Something game related. Hmm. I was thinking something for this area, modeled after the card back area right here, where this is the part where it actually writes whatever the name of the card was. With the new Final Fantasy 69. Mm. Okay, I'm curious. Curious. What if I take this color and I come over here and I fill not on blood mode that in, right? And then I come over to this level and we grab this, copy, and we come over here and add a new layer here and we paste that in here. And then we modify this to be a lot larger. Like, let's grab this color here and we'll make this not a circle, square, make it solid. What size is my bold font? It is 14. So this needs to be larger than 14. We probably want 3 on each side, which would be 14, so that'd be 20. So if we do 20 here, is that 20? That is somehow 17. Well, that's probably fitting because then we do the last three like this. So we go 1, 2, 3, like that. Right, and then we delete all of this because that's no longer useful to us. And then if I copy this, and then I put 3 spaces in between it, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then I do that again. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we copy this here, and we paste. That is not what I want to do. Copy, paste, and then come over here. 1, 2, 3. What? Wait. Okay, that's 3. Okay, then we come over here. Grab all this again. Copy, paste. Make sure this is 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's figure out how far we down. Yeah, probably need to copy again. So we'll come up here. Come on. Come on. Here, copy, paste, and go 1, 2, 3. Paste one more time. Down here, 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we come back, and we position all of this correctly in here. Just something that looks good. Maybe like that. And then we delete this stuff down here. So, and then we come over here and grab all of this. And then we expand it out this way and this way. Right? And then we come back down to this layer. We'll select this area, and then we'll go back to this layer. We'll cut that out. We'll do a new layer with that in it, and then we'll delete this layer. What are you thinking about that? You guys think about that. I am curioso. While you guys are thinking on that, I'm going to come over here and I'll grab maybe this color, maybe that color. Paste, fill that in here. I don't like that color. What about this color? I didn't even select the color. Because it's not on that layer. That color. No, that's way too bright. Also not on that layer. But this color here. You have absolutely no clue, maybe because you're not in a creative mood. Understandable. Understandable. Let's see here. What time is it? 12 till? Probably about time to quit the stream kind of thing. I think we've made some good, fairly good progress here. Yeah, let's turn all the layers on here. We have a new look for our energy card kind of thing. We have the more consistent look on our regular card, and we have some progress, here, although it may not be in the right direction, but we have some progress here. And it'll be enough, I think, that hopefully we can get some good feedback kind of thing. So that's one thing I'll be doing over the next week, is trying to get some good feedback to know where to go next stream. Also where to go before the next stream. Although I may not work on this until the next stream, depending on what all feedback I get. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later. Till then,